Takulandirani ku AMTV Malawi kuchimake kwa nkhani zenizeni. Ngati nkhani imeneyo kuno kulibe, dziwani kuti nkhani imeneyo ndi yabodza.
But ladies and gentlemen, celebrities and public figures gathered here tonight, it is difficult to single out individuals in the house, as this is a powerhouse. I think we can all agree that this is a powerhouse. So it is very difficult to single out individuals. But we have musicians in here. Musicians? Musicians? We have radio personalities in here. We have writers. We have movie producers, actors, music producers, visual artists, art and cultural curators, sportsmen and women, social media influencers, and representatives of institutions and various stakeholders in the arts industry. This is a unique gathering that will go down in the history of Malawi as a landmark event in the arts. Allow me to welcome each one of you and thank you for being here for this historic occasion. I would also like to welcome the viewers watching us on Zodiac TV. We are live on Zodiac. Yay! But we're also live on Story Club FM Facebook page. Yeah. Let me welcome also those that are listening on the radio. We welcome you to this auspicious and grand occasion, the first of its kind in the history of Malawi. You will agree with me that when we think of artists, whether you're a musician or a dramatist, actor or painter, you think of entertainment. An artist is someone who entertains. Artist ndi muntu amene msangalati. Whenever you go to an event, wherever there's an artist, wherever an artist has been invited, it is usually that artist who is there to entertain people and make them happy. We go to events to make the fans happy, not necessarily to make ourselves happy. Whether it's if an artist is invited, it's for a performance or an appearance to entertain the people, or as they say, to spice up things. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, we are not here to entertain. We are here to be celebrated. Tabwera kuno kudzadzisangalatsa komanso kudzadzisangalalira tokha. We are here to make a statement that we as artists are not just here to make people happy, but we're an integral part of our society. People were asking me, so how much are we paying at the door? How much is a table? So I said, no, this is not for you. It is for the artists themselves and the celebrities and the public figures themselves. And then he said, no, but there are so many of them. Everybody is going to be there. Imagine if it were a concert. We would make a lot of money. I said, no, because you always think of money when you think of artists. Maybe you should for once, do a concert for them, for the artists. You also know Sangala. Let them be entertained too. Now let me wrap up. Now, what is the red carpet? People have been asking, What is the red carpet about? This is a place where we come to be with our kind. Are we together there? Kunoko ndumene tikubwera kuti tidzakhale pamodzi ifeyo ngati family, ngati tribe yathu yama artists and celebrities and public figures. As a country, I think we are too late to the party. We see other countries, including Zambia, Bompa, where celebrities and public figures gatherings are common. It's not about boasting. Yeah, but sometimes it is important to meet, share power, and enjoy together. I believe you have watched the Grammys, you have watched the Met Gala. Chitsulo jimanola, chitsulo jenzaki. Sometimes we wonder, when we see a lot of celebrities, a lot of public figures breaking down, it's because sometimes we're just giving. We are not giving ourselves. So this event comes with the realization that as artists, we do not celebrate ourselves. We only attach our presence to bookings and performances. And this gives us a chance to just be ourselves and celebrate in style and glamour, adding value. So Story Club is very passionate about how artists are treated and managed. If we can't value ourselves as artists, if we can't celebrate ourselves, if we can't hype ourselves in glamour and in fashion, no one else will. Tukurizana? Tukurizana? Kuti ngati sititsangala roka, ngati sitidzikweza roka. Anthu satikweza aso ya. Ndikumalizitsa msatope. Because I want us to understand what this is all about. Next event ya jaka jamaa usudza kama speech yambiri. Koma yo yambiri yasinanga mafuna kuti tidziwe chikuchitika ndi chani. Why does this event matter to us? First, it gives us a chance of networking. It gives us recognition as contributors to the arts industry. It will inspire more people to join the industry. It is an exclusive event by invite only. So event imene ijakajiri yose ndionena kuti tizichita kuita nana. Suti munthu angangobwera yekha yayi. It is exclusive. I truly believe that you will benefit also from being part of this unforgettable night. Story Club FM is a radio like you've seen. It's a radio station designed to elevate and celebrate the arts. Why does many Story Club? We mango banga za arts zokazoka. Simudzamvapo za ndale, simudzamvapo za these are arts. Even in news is atu, these are arts. My program watu onse, they are arts. So I want to invite you as artists to take advantage of this radio station whenever you have events, whenever you have happenings. Please make use of this radio station. It's your radio station for artists. We want to cover your events, your biographies, your shows, and your personal lives, if you don't mind. So go to this radio station. Matulutsa nyimbo pita ndikumeneko. Mulindi ngakhale muindi birthday kunyumba kwanu. Mukadzati ndandafetika panga cover live. Anything and everything that you have as artists, this is your radio station. We exist for you with that understanding. Story Club FM is available on 105.2 FM and 105.4 FM in the Central Region, and also online. You can also download the Story Club app. So for the first time in the history of radio in Malawi, well, I think there are apps, but there's a unique app that Story Club has come up with just for you as artists and just for radio. So once again, if you want to publicize what you're doing, this is the radio station and our Facebook page also. We go live on our Facebook page. You know, we talk of podcasts and all that. You find that on the Story Club Facebook page. And also our social media handles. I would like to urge the corporate world. I know that there are some companies that support and appreciate the arts, but we're not doing enough. If you go to countries like Nigeria or South Africa, the corporate world is busy supporting their artists. But here we are seen as beggars sometimes. When you give us a job as, you know, the corporate world to promote your work or run a campaign, in most cases, you give us peanuts. I'm at about some peanuts sometimes. And sometimes you treat us, like I've said, sometimes you treat us as beggars. But we must begin to value art as a country and as organizations and as a corporate world. We must begin to value art as other countries are doing. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank one person who has been very powerful behind the red carpet. So 5 years ago, let me finish. 5 years ago, this person came to me. This person came to me and she said, so I was broken down because of the work that I was doing. I had sent it to a lot of people to help me and nobody came to help me. And so she found me when I was heartbroken. She looked at me and then she said, you know, Shadrach, I'm artist in Usama kumvetsetani. Amangongona ningatajamba. Bakale sitinga kalendi event ina yori muzingo kumana kumapanga celebrate. But just to celebrate yourselves, because nobody celebrates you. Nobody appreciates you. Can't you just gather together? Also, I don't know my fans. My fans in Dollar. Hello, fans. What you go through, people cannot understand. Can't you do that? This was 5 years ago. And this was the time the red carpet was born. And so I would like to thank the co-director of Story Club, Yamikani Chikoti. May you please stand up, madam? Thank you so much. Who has also been a huge sponsor of the Story Club and this event. She also happens to be my wife. With these few remarks, I would like to thank once again the mayor of the city of Lilongwe, Her Worship Madam Esther Sagawa. Thank you once again. I would like to thank the Story Club FM team for making this event to happen. But I would like to thank each one of you for understanding this. Ngati no simujiveta, nobody will. Ngati simujivanga celebrate inuyo, nobody will. If we cannot come together, Ngati my artists and my public figures, social media influencers, nobody will. This is the beginning. Next year and the other years, this is going to be themed. We'll have themes every year and a lot of things happening around it. This was just the launch. So Ngati bali kenagaje, kote sika na bangike mantundu, siguri ya background, bunch work. Tilimodze, zikama yamba, zima banga jonjo. Kama tukupita, it's gonna go bigger and huge. That I can promise you. I would like, as I've said, want to thank the Story Club team, but also especially and specifically to thank Mr. Wells Mvola who has been very central. I think he's the one who was calling you people. He has been very central to this, and I'd like to thank him from the depth of my heart. May God bless you. May God bless Story Cup. May God bless the red carpet. And may God bless each one of your efforts. Hallelujah.
Round of applause, please. I'm always so proud, always inspired by him. I think as an avid reader, someone that loves reading, someone that loves writing, him being a writer as well.
Osaiwala kupanga subscribe ku channel ya AMTV Malawi.